Yes guys, what's going on? It's me, Lewis YT. Welcome back to a brand new video on the channel. Today, as you see by the title, is a very different video. So I just wanted to give a short explanation about what we're doing in this video. So I thought about making this video for a very long time. As you know, if you watch the channel, I play horror games on the channel and I get jump scared and, you know, I enjoy playing horror games. So I thought to mix things up on the channel is probably try and do it in real life. So I thought I would get in contact with a pub that is known to be haunted and has paranormal activity. So I thought I'd give my mate Shay a ring and we would go down and investigate and see what we could capture in the day of filming there. So I know when it comes to paranormal and ghosts, everyone's got their own opinion. I'm not showing you this to say believe in ghosts and spirits or the paranormal. I'm not doing that at all. I'm showing you what I caught on video. That is it. Everyone has an open mind. Everyone has an opinion. Also, I am not a paranormal investigator by job. I'm not a professional. I understand. I use an app on my phone that is pretty good, to be fair. And that's pretty much about it. I've done ghost hunts and paranormal investigations before. In a group, but this is the first time that I've gone and actually done it where I've organised it. So I don't want you to think, oh my god, he's absolutely shit. This is my first time doing it alone, solo, my own planning it. So take it easy on me. So yes guys, that's all I wanted to say. Hope you guys do enjoy, and yeah, let's get into the video, shall we? Yes guys, what's going on? It's me, Lewis YT. Welcome back to a brand new video on the channel. Today we've got something extremely different today. I've got a cameraman, I've got Shay, and today we are here at the Bricklayers Arms in Thornton. We have some great stories. We have experience here ourselves. I've played darts here a few times. So today's the day where we actually come and investigate. I'm looking forward to it. Let's get into the video. So the first location that the owners have brought us is down under in the old cellar. As you can see, literally you can tell how old it is. So a little backstory is that the owners said that there's 3 kids down here and another paranormal group actually came down here as well. And the cameraman, the cameraman got swiped. You can see on the camera where the spirit brushed across the cameraman's face, so hopefully they can do the same today to our cameraman and see what we can do. So we are going to do a little bit of an experiment. We've got an app where you can see the stick of, like, I can't remember the word, there's a long word for it anyway. I'll put a photo there, so that's what we will be able to see using the phone. And then I've also got this. Now this, if you don't know, is where I'll be able to ask questions and then play it back, and then this will record what the human ear cannot hear. I think this is one of quite a few locations, but apparently this is the worst one. So let's go. What the fuck? Literally laying down right over there.
And all that's there is the sink.
Yeah. Right, so we've been down here now for about 5 minutes. In all fairness, nothing has actually happened to actually catch on film. However, we was using my phone on an app I'll insert it here. You can clearly see while Shay was standing up next to me, I said to you before we even started any investigation down here, that the owner said there was 3 kids down here. Now personally, that to me looks like someone's grabbing onto Shay's trousers. Could be completely wrong. So I'm sorry for stopping the video for a second, but me and Shay at the time had no idea about that whistle. I didn't hear it, Shay didn't hear it, and it can't be the bar staff because the bar staff was outside at the time when me and Shay was in the basement. This is actually pretty crazy. I mean, I've tried to sit here and think about ways where the whistle could have came from, if it was from a draft, but where me and Shay was, there was no draft at all. So that's pretty crazy. Like, I didn't hear it at the time, so it must have came through to the mic on the camera. Again, I'm sorry for stopping the video. I just want to do a quick explanation that we generally had no idea at the time. So yeah, enjoy the rest of the video, and I'll see you in the next one. But that is what I think it is.
Let us know in the comments.
The cameraman knows. But yeah, let's carry on, I guess. Right, okay, so we've got to speak very loud. We've got an aircon literally right behind us. So the bit where we're at the minute is their brand new cellar. Ordered the beer, tempted to have a little drink. But so basically this bit, this whole side of the building used to be like a morgue where they used to keep the bodies overnight. So that's pretty sexy there. Like all of the horses. There's 3 other more rooms that side where people used to give birth and like
labour rooms.
Like an old labour room. So all of this used to be a morgue, labour room, old chimney as well. This used to be an old living room. So let's see what we can get in here. We'll get the app out. We've got a light now, so I might just put some music over it because that's extremely loud. But let's see what we can get. Right, so this is the app that we've been using. We'll see if we can get
someone there
already. Fucking hell. And the thing is as well, you can't bullshit this. So if you hold that, hold my phone as well, this is like an example why you cannot fake it, because it will just catch the whole side of your body. Oh, there we go.
There's someone there as well.
We can literally see 2. There's one there, right over in this corner here. Now it's gone. We have just been speaking to the landlord and the landlady. The landlady said that there's 3 kids, like we mentioned, and when we was down there, I'm not sure if I got it on film, but every time we caught it on the app, I went to go sit next to them, and she said that they like to play hide and seek and stuff like that. So they like to play hide and seek, and like everywhere I go, they'll move themselves. So I think that's what they're trying to do at the minute. In all fairness, so far, I mean, I'm not the best paranormal investigator, as you can probably tell by this video. It's not going to be the best, but I wanted to try something brand new for the channel. If you can't hear me very well, I'm trying to talk as loud as I can. I can't feel anything just yet. The whole time I've been here, I've been absolutely fine. First time I came here, when it came to play darts, I had a massive headache and all that shit. But so far, I can't actually feel anything. So, this room, obviously we've seen a few things. It's a bit loud to film, so we're going to move on into the next room and see what else we can capture. Right, so we're on to the next location where we are in the old birthing room. Now they just use it as like pub storage. Hey up. I see a ghost. That's pretty cool. We got the sign Leicester Tigers.
And what I found a bit weird is when we came in here, this randomly started coming on.
Yeah, now that might be on a timer.
But for us to randomly come in and it turns on perfect there.
It was pretty.
It's turned off now.
It was pretty weird, wasn't it? So the landlady said, "Don't think we'll get anything in here," but she made a very good point, and it's quite sad to be fair. So obviously the bathroom rooms are really old now. with like the birthing rooms and stuff, a lot of a lot of miscarriages would have happened. So I just want to get something straight before we get into the main bit. With this app, you'll have a lot of people all over social media saying that it's an app, it's shit, you know what I mean? I just want to use this as an example, so you can literally see, if I can do it properly, where's Shay? There he is. You can see Shay there. So when Shay raises his hands, the stick raises its hands as well. So, you know.
And the landlady uses the app herself.
Yeah, she literally uses it, and she's had crazy stuff happen. It's a bit bright.
The game's gone. The game's gone.
What? So literally, we are mid-filming. We're just in the old birth room. So the landlady and her friend are just outside having a fag, having a drink. And we get called over as we come out of that room. I didn't want to record it because they don't want to be on film, and that's completely understandable. So the lady was just talking, and the landlady was talking to her friend about like ghost stories and stuff like that, and then she seen like it was like a
head pop round
yeah, like, it was like a head pop round the corner.
Bear in mind, there's no one in the pub.
Yeah, like the pub is closed. Like respect to Bricklayer Thornton for letting us in before anyone's even allowed to come in. But yeah, she's seen somebody like, and she shook up and
she said she won't come back here.
Yeah, she. So rewatching this clip back, at the time me and Shay both thought it sounded like a laugh. We watched it back on the camera isn't the best of speakers, but we honestly thought it was a spirit literally laughing at the situation. But watching this clip back, it just sounds like a tap. But personally still, as we was talking about the situation and then a tap happens, that's pretty insane if you ask me. Yeah, let me know in the comments and let me know what you think.
She said this is her first time back.
Bro, did you hear that? Bro, what? There's nothing down there to switch. The video that you've just seen, we was just talking about like how the ladies just seem to pop their head round the corner and the pub is completely closed. And personally, listening to it back, we've looked down there, there's no switches, there's absolutely nothing down there to make a ticking sound. But listening to it back, when we was talking about like all of like, oh yeah, someone like popped their head around the corner.
Yeah, and it was just after you said no one's here.
Yeah, and then you said as well, she said that she won't come back.
Yeah.
It sounds like a laugh. It sounds like someone's going tch.
There's literally nothing.
No,
there's no switches. The only switch in the room is here.
There's literally nothing down there at all. The only switch is there, and then there's one down there. There's nothing down there for it to switch or make a sound.
And now you've said it, it sounds a lot different.
Yeah.
That don't sound like what was on.
No.
That does sound like a laugh.
It was a t.
Yeah. Like an older person.
Yeah.
How an old person laughs.
So the footage that you are about to see is not my own footage. This was caught on Saturday the 14th of June at 2:10. I'm not too sure of the year. This was caught on the Bricklayers Arms CCTV footage on a little outhouse that sits right next to the pub. Now personally, this is unexplainable. I have no explanation how this could happen. The room, the whole outbuilding is padlocked, and the window, you're going to have to be about 8 foot tall. So I'm going to play the video now. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. And yeah, let's go investigate this outbuilding then, shall we? So, if you have a quick look around here, this is the window that you've just seen be pushed out by a spirit or whatever.
I'm going to set the clip.
But yeah, the video that you've just seen, they've left the window like that, so you know what time it is. Fuck, bro. Bit of a tight squeeze, to be fair. Fucking hell. Bro, that's still moving. Look at that. To be fair though, I don't know. You have to. That's definitely moving.
No,
Isn't it?
because look, it's moving, but it's not windy. There's no wind.
There's literally no wind at all.
This was an old morgue as well.
Yeah.
So could be laying down once again.
He's moving his hand. Mate.
Could be showing you what he did.
Bro, no, look. He's pointing, right? What's he pointing at? The window.
Oh, he is.
He's doing that. He's
He
raising his
is.
hand and he's pointing at the window. I did. He's pointing at himself.
That is sick.
I did that.
That clip you've just got,
Yeah.
I think, is enough.
Yeah.
You literally see him pointing at himself and then the window.
He's like, look, I did that.
Yeah.
I did that.
Yeah.
So, with all of the excitement that we caught on film that day, we generally forgot to record a outro to the video. So, yeah, this is going to be the outro. Hopefully you guys did enjoy this video. It's something completely different. It's something that I love doing when I've got some spare time. I mean, this video took quite a while to plan and for me and Shade both to be free. So if you guys want more paranormal investigating, then please do let me know down in the comments down below, and me and Shay will be more than happy to do another one. I mean, personally, I really do think that we did capture something that day, like the whistle, that's unexplainable. It wasn't either me and it wasn't either Shay. The knocking sounds on command as we was generally talking about the situation. I mean, that's pretty crazy just in itself. Just before the video ends though, I just want to say a massive thank you to Shay for coming along, being the cameraman, much appreciated mate, and hopefully you're ready for the next one. And also a massive thank you to the Bricklayers Arms for letting us film and actually do a paranormal investigation in their pub. Much appreciated, it was a great day, thanks for having us. So yes, that's me, hopefully you guys did enjoy the video, and yeah, if you're new then please do subscribe, and if you enjoyed this video then you know what to do, smash that like button, and I'll see you in the next video. Adios!